Hello, hello. Hope everyone's doing well today. I'm doing all right myself. We're gonna see what we should be doing. I don't really know what we're doing. What time is it? It is 10:20. Okay, good to know. Now, let's figure out what to do. What was I doing last time? Multiplying a beta patch of a beta. Either way. I don't know. Let's see. Amazing first change already of this new patch that I installed. Don't really know exactly what I want to do. But I'm sure we'll figure it out. What's currently on our inventory? The shit we got from the golem, and that's about it. Understandable. Sweet. Alright, we should be good. What should we do? Sure was a way to place permanent markers. Instead of just trying to, like, what did I do in this area that I died, you know? Oh, can I put health potions in the utility slot? Nope. It's a distinct limit to what I can do with the utility slot. Which is unfortunate, but not too unsurprising. Let's make ourselves a new bow. Should we do a crossbow? I'm feeling kind of crossbowy. Oh, well, let's try out the crossbow. Alright. Didn't even get that copper back, damn. So what currently do we need? A new pickaxe, maybe? I don't know how to get Shadow Weave. New pickaxe, maybe a new axe. Reduce our... I guess it really doesn't matter. Might as well start working our upgrades towards thorium, you know? Oh, I didn't craft it. Let's try that again. Right back into my inventory. And we'll just continue using the one until it breaks. Can we make thorium daggers? Nope, we need to upgrade this. We need so much more leather. I like the daggers in this game a lot. They're fun. Shush, phone. No one likes you. Thought I saw something over there. So I need so if I'm gonna make these things, I don't know exactly what I can do with these. What's that noise? What's that noise? Something green over there. I'm assuming that's just, Oop, why is that paused? Unpause, you useless swat. There we go. Alright, now that ads are over, let's go explore. Let's go see what's green on top of this mountain over here. That seems like fun. Maybe have a torch out because it's like dark as shit. And I don't know how dark it is for everyone on the street. Oh, Jesus Christ. Bears! Double the bear, double the trouble. Double the dead bear. Oh, hey, they light up the items a little better now, I think. You know, I keep forgetting to make arrows. Should be a way to craft arrows in your inventory. Hi. I need hide. Do I need this tree? I probably need some trees. Might be a good idea to get a bit of tree. Have some tree in your life. There's the green. I'm assuming it's like green crystals or an emerald. Maybe both. And there's this. Storm thistle. Yeah, just green crystal. I guess to no one's surprise. There's a blue forest over there. Is that a... No, that's the same island. I was like, is that another one? What's this blue forest? I guess we can go find out. A little extra ting noise. That's kind of useful. There we go. What is that? Stabbable is the answer. Oh, I've seen one before, apparently. Can I have your sword? I got a void heart from that, instead of essence of the wood. That thing was bigger and more dangerous than the rest, apparently. What's that glow over there? I've been going to the blue forest. I haven't even thought about a red forest. Yeah, it's just some mushrooms. Can make some mushroom things with that. Where? Oh, there you are. At least I heard you before I saw you. Bonk. I don't know what Essence of the Void does, but I like collecting it. Ooh. Apparently there's another Forgotten Temple gateway over here. Interesting. Hello. Have we finally found a friend village? We found a friend village. Something that's friendly. Wow. Hello, what do you trade? The same stuff as that other person, minus the crafting recipes. I guess I can get spices. Oh, I got a little rabbit farm. That's kind of cute. I got a little farm of everything. Now, if only I could mark this on the map. I don't think I have a use for it, but it's here. That's cool. We found at least something friendly for once instead of violent. Everything we found has been violent. With the exception, of course, of the Forgotten Temple stuff. But beyond that, everything has been violent. What is this? Why is it blue? The music changed. Blue common mushroom. I don't think that's common. Ah, shit. I saw you. Oh, come on. Do, 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 do. Squirrel. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot interesting to this blue forest. Which is a shame. It's cool, though. If it were larger, it'd be a neat place to build a, like, base of some form. Do-do-do-do-do. This would be a cool place to build a base. If we had more space or something, you know? Woodpecker. That is a spider? It is. I need your venom. Thank you. Ooh, another one. I need a lot of venom from a lot of spiders. There's another bear. I'll go stab the bear. I need a lot of hide, too. Not specifically heavy hide, but there's gonna be a point where I need heavy hide, so... Might be just a good idea to kill anything that's heavy hide along the way. Oh, new cave. Alright. Hello, we're getting a bit more iron in here. This is a bit more reasonably close than that desert and less dangerous. Ay, ay, ay. Do, 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 do. I saw you up there. Can't hide from me. Am I judgmental? Not judging this game too harshly. I feel like calling it a very good beta 1.8 mod is a pretty good compliment. So I just don't know what to do sometimes. We got red-eyed rat. It's not exactly you know. It's like I just don't know entirely what to do in games like this sometimes. It's like Minecraft, I can make a clear objective. Defeat the Ender Dragon. Good times. This game, I don't know what to do. Because it's new. Silk larva? What the shit are you? Hold on 1 second. Oh, you're a bat. And a goblin. Oh, hello, what the hell was that? I like the look of that. Hi. Oh, not friendly. Why is the child aggressive? When I originally played Minecraft. Yeah. Bunch of chests and death down there. What? Ooh, I found the mother lode. Inventory's full already? Okay, then. Let me just throw anything in here that's, not a huge amount of, inventories. Anything that specifically isn't stacking at the moment. Alright. Do-do-do-do. It's nice to be able to just go through a cave and not worry too much about needing to, like, do things like torching the whole thing up to make sure things don't spawn. Oh, this is a vein and a half. It goes from one vein to another. Into another. Something is trying to get to me. It's not doing a good job of that. Minecraft comparisons. That was fair. You mine, and then you craft. I don't know, something along those lines. You war, then you craft. I don't know. This cave's been a good source of iron. Which is exactly one of the many resources I needed. Ow. Hello there, fire cave. Oh, maybe not fire cave, just cave of glowing mushrooms and bullshit. Oh, inventory's full again. I agree. Yeah, I still haven't made a bedroll. There's a whole bunch of resources in here, but I'm not too worried about that. Hello. It's another silk larva thing. Formerly silk larva. And a stalactite that's defying physics. As you do. And out of torches. Don't have tree sap on me. I think that's a sign to leave. See, can I pick up any more iron or something? Yeah, I can pick up like about 12 more iron. Pick up a bit more iron, then leave. Go on with the Mark II. Cave, spider! I guess they were kind of unhappy with me killing their children. How you doing, Skilby? Legally distinct Minecraft, it's Hytale by Hypixel. The Minecraft server people. It feels a lot like a mod for Minecraft 1.8. Essentially. Right, you too. I know. I went deep into this stupid cave, didn't I? And did I mark the exit? Who knows? You know what trick I'd like to do when my adventures down the caves? What would that be? There we go, I found it. Owl. Babies. Skeletons. On the left. Oh yeah, I know that old trick. So what does this do? Is it cool? Or is it just a mace? Jesus Christ. Ow. I don't really need to torch caves in this game, at least. Because I'm not too worried. The enemies don't spawn as frequently as they would in, say, Mince Raft. Okay, the temple I live at is over there. I'm not looking to kill your children. I just need your hide. Thank you. Apparently they drop hide too. That's good to know. Yeah, you know, the 1 in 10,000 chance that the Minecraft logo will say Mince Raft instead of Minecraft. I like making a joke about that sometimes. Oop. That took off his head and then some. I haven't found a fox before? Can I drop meat for the fox or something? I want to friend a fox. Berries. Do I have berries on me? I usually have some berries on me. Okay. Have fun powdering your nose. There we go. There's the specific hide I'm looking for. So the scrap stored in the stone truck sword do about the same amount of damage? And the durability is, practically the same? Actually, the stone truck sword is better. Okay, then. Still better, still more of a fan of the daggers. Especially in a situation where I have to fight a bear. There we go. Bear down! I need your resources. How are we doing on venom sacks anyways? We got 4. We need 1 more. If we walk into another spider on the way back, that'd be great. There we go. What's the, there it is. Spiders are such cool creatures. Eee! there hide in any of these chests? It's leather. There's my hide. I need those. Okay, things I do need on me versus things I don't. Okay. I just want to do that one first so it's out of the way. All right. I'm good in this neighborhood. Hey, sweet, you finished with that one. Alright, cool, cool. Is there anything I want to salvage while I'm here? Scrapping is legitimately kind of fun. So I'll keep that for when the stone mace breaks. As for the scrap sword, I got some iron out of it. That'll be more useful than what it actually is. Still needs so much light leather. I think it's about time to start making iron armor. Nah, we need more leather. Everything needs leather, I tell ya. Like one of the... Yeah, that one ran out. To no one's surprise, it ran out of fuel. Do I have a chest of just sticks? There we go. Keep that on me. How's my best friend doing down here? Oh. They actually fixed his spawning. He doesn't spawn anymore. I'm disappointed. I liked my free source of emeralds. Let's make one more set. Alright. Sweet. Problem is I went through my entire stick reserve and I needed those for this. Have a look at on resources though. You're gonna run out soon. Why is that in there? That should not be in there. May go burn down a forest real quick. Another one down, another tree down, another tree bites the dust. Alright. Should be good on the resources for trees. Just in time to, you ran out. Maybe not. Need more sticks and stones to break people's bones with. Bear! Big tree. This'll give me a good amount of sticks. And plop. Sure, it's easier to see certain items on the ground. Big explosion, medium success. Woo! I was like, what's that glowing over there? And I think that's a skeleton. Oh, there is something else kind of hopping around over there. Let's go see. God, y'all are far away. Oh. Oh, it's one of those stupid void things. Big bunny! What the hell? I think I hit something with the crossbow. If I did, it's long gone. It's funny that you could use ultra-wide as a zoom. So if you have an ultra-wide monitor, you turn to the right, and then suddenly, everything to your right and left is very zoomed in. Is that how vision actually works? God if I know. Oh, you ran out and finished crafting at the same time. How nice of you. I could upgrade this one, but I'm limited on the amount of cobalt I have. So what's the upgrade do? Upgrading reduces smelting time, increases storage. Maybe if I get more cobalt, then I'll think about it. But beyond that, cobalt's a pretty limited resource we have right now. Need a bunch of leather. Something called Shadow Weave, which I've yet to find. Still need more leather. Alright. Let's make something. I don't know what we'll make. Need a lettuce. Might as well make a bunch of meat sticks. I like meat sticks. You like meat sticks? I think one of them ran out. Well, thankfully it gave me 50 charcoal to just continue with. How about you? How you doing? Probably go find more animals to murder. Leather is our current priority. Could kill things on the way back to the island. I need a way to farm animals, but I don't know how to go about that just yet. If that's even a feature of this game. There's a light source having a fun time over here. Let's go see what that is. Skeleton? It's always a skeleton. And a fox. Sorry, fox. Oh, it didn't even... I thought that one dropped hide. What's that over there? Birds drop hide sometimes. No, that one brought up feathers. Have I been over here before? I don't know. Looks like a, outpost of some kind. Oh, good. I walked into hell. And I found a cave. What the hell was that noise? You like void crawlers? I like void crawlers. Have a crawler that voids. There's so much void junk over here. And a rat. This area is like some form of void spawning around. I'm gonna have to inquire with the people in this, like, treehouse over here about why they have... What the shit are you? I missed. I don't think it's friendly. Ow, it is definitely not friendly. What the shit? Well, it went down easy. I'm gonna drop the Essence of the Void, though. Why are there so many void crawlers and whatever the hell that thing was? If this game has its a similar difficulty system to Minecraft, where the more you do in an area, the higher the local difficulty goes up. It makes you more likely for certain things to spawn. Minecraft has a thing called a leader zombie, but that function has never worked. Oh, it's another town. How? Why are you putting thorn bushes in your town? You selling anything? Oh, same things as the other one. Y'all got a void problem? I'm about to steal your lettuce. did not read what that was. I thought it was an eggplant, but I think it started with an A. Guess they aren't too bothered by me taking their stuff. My statue. I really want to pet them. But they're not very pettable. Why does he look so spooked? Okay. There's one of those throck things over there. These people live a dangerous life in a dangerous area. Alright. There we go. Well, now that we got that out of the way, I was gonna head to the island again. See if we can get ourselves more cobalt. Maybe a scythe. I want the scythe that those guys on that island have. You know, the rates. It's like my big objective. Get scythe. That was another one. Hold on. Oh, okay. I feel like something like that should give me a bit more than just essence of the wood. But that's just me. I'm guessing it turned day and the rest just immediately died. Alright, back to the island again. Don't look down because it's shark-filled water. And I'm not joking. This water is filled with sharks and shit. There's a hammerhead. Okay. You know, as soon as I stop drowning, I'm figuring out what you are. Probably a mistake, but hey. I've made worse. Oh, it's a humpback whale. Okay, maybe not a mistake. Cool, even. It's a piranha. Why is the water piranha infested? Excuse me, what is this? Haha! Ow! I did not mean to break that chest, but it had a bunch of junk in it, apparently. What are you doing? Give me a second. Why is the side of the water specifically piranha infested? One side's infested with piranhas, the other side's infested with sharks. I've run out of torches, I guess, apparently. This is a very annoying thing to dig through. How much further up do I have to go? Probably decently further up. Just gonna dig straight up. There we go. That gives us an idea of how much further we need to go. I hate this volcanic island so much. Should bring ladders. Next time I come here, I bring ladders. Alright. Back on the volcanic island again. See if we can find ourselves some cobalt and things to murder. In no particular order. There we go. What's this? Have I found ground zero for volcanic eruptions? Some copper over there, apparently. I don't need copper, but I'll take it. Why's there a tree? I don't know, what the hell is that? Is that one of those stupid frogs from before? That was a skeleton horse down there. Can I ride you? I can! Probably don't want to, though. Ooh. Oh, you're just more of those crystals. I don't even know what I can do with those just yet. This whole section is dangerous as all hell, and I really want to get to that tree. I guess there's a tree over here I could look at. It's probably the same thing. Hello, what are you? You're a very big skeleton. Jesus Christ. Praetorian. He didn't put up much of a fight. He dropped the whole ass cobalt ingot, though. He did one attack, kind of stood there, and then died. He's my kind of enemy. He did one stupidly terrifying attack and then died. We need more of him. Hello. I'll wait for him to get out of the lava before I kill him. Hey, you dead? I think it's dead. Just, gave up on existing for a second there. Drop 2 iron ingots. That one's still not close enough to worry about it. I don't like that he's here, though. Don't assume my ignoring him means that I don't think he's a threat. I think he's a massive threat. Got a cave on this island hell. As per usual, it's got rats. Jesus. What the hell is that? It's just a pit to death. I'm not getting those things. Actually, no, that just drops in the water, doesn't it? Do we fall down into the water? There's no guarantee we could get back up if we do. Eh, screw it. Well, this place is cool. And filled with very dangerous creatures. Alright. We're good. At least for the moment. Weird snail. What are we doing on memories? 10. Okay. Just want to be sure we didn't filled up on memories yet. This is a cool-ass cave, though. Is there a photo mode? Is there a control for a photo mode? There's a screenshot button. And also a HUD button. That works for me. So, F8 and F12. Okay. Why does it need to flash the screen like that? Oop. Just because this place is interesting doesn't change the fact it's under a volcanic island. Hello, what is this? Assuming it's the goblins. Something saw me. Oh, it belongs to skeletons. Well, that's mildly disappointing. It's kind of weird. It's a weird place. Filled with weird creatures. And lava. Reminds me of Journey to the Center of the Earth. That's probably what they were going for with this. Hi. Magma slug. Friendly? Terrified of me. Drops medium hide. So I do need it. Whatever is here caused the game to lag a little. Either that or it's something out of my view distance. Could be a mix of the two. No, it shouldn't be. Unless it was something I loaded over there. It's a chest over here. This would be such a cool place to build an underground, like, home. Hey, an iron pick. That'd be useful. Things I don't need on me at this moment in time. That's how I meant to do. Where do you two? I think I found the goblin who lives here. He was probably hostile. I mean, he went, "Wah!" and then ran at me. If that doesn't scream hostile, I don't know what does. These little flycatchers. Jesus Christ, what was that noise you made? Can you be any less loud? Hi. I do need your... There they are. They see me, but I don't see them. Hello, what's this? Ooh, gauntlets. I got my hand slot. There we go, better armor. Oh, and he dropped a weapon. Okay. The weapon was an enemy for a second there. So what do you do? You're just an axe with extra... You're just a battle axe with extra steps. That's kind of disappointing. Stop blowing things up. Where did you... There you are. Boom powder. And some linen. My current problem with this location, no way out. Current solution to that problem, fuck if I know. Probably not finding more goblins. Ow. I hear skeletons. Goblins, skeletons, slugs. I'm assuming digging through the wall is just gonna open up into the ocean. Because we're on a volcanic island in the middle of the ocean. But the only light source being the blue crystals I've accidentally destroyed. Could turn this into a I live here now situation and start over, but I don't think that would work out very well with the limited number of resources we have access to, which is like iron, cobalt, and some copper. It's like iron, a small amount of cobalt, and some copper. How far? Okay, we're not that far from the outer world. But I have a feeling this isn't entirely going to be an ideal escape. Place your bets now. Are we about to drown? We're almost to the, the edge. Either we're about to dig into the ocean, or we're miles below the ocean. We've had a rock change. Current problem with our plan is, that looks interesting. We're on the wrong side of this island. There's another weird island over there. So we need to be over there. Take that silver. How far under the water are we? Jesus. Jesus. The answer is pretty deep. Damn. Doesn't help that we were digging into some form of ravine thing. Jesus, that fall was far. I thought we would be at water level, not 5 miles under water level. Where's my food items? There's my food items. Now we just need to get back to our forgotten temple. Do-do-do-do. Where does this game save its pictures at? I'm assuming there's like a screenshot folder in the game's data. Mm-hmm. It's gonna take us a hot minute to get from one side of the island to the other without, like, some form of boat. I should learn how to craft a boat. Or ride a dragon or something. I assume this game has, like, dragon riding. Feels like the type of game that would. We haven't seen a dragon. I feel like that's the most concerning part about anything when you're talking about, like, dragons. Clownfish! We found Nemo. Make sure we're heading to the right Forgotten Temple. It's the only one on the map, so hopefully it's the right one. Alright, we made it back to the shore after our not so successful adventure. It's like I went to the island for cobalt. Instead, we found an underground cave. Essentially journeyed to the center of the earth style. Which did not really have a whole lot of resources in it. Baby cow, gotta love you some baby. There's a cave under this Forgotten Temple. Baby cow. Wait, I haven't made it to the Forgotten Temple yet. I think I just found the cave system. Have I ever grabbed this chest? I have not. Can I grab it now? There we go. You never have enough chests, I always say. Nice stretch. What is all these? Okay. Alright. Okay. I should probably take this charcoal with me instead of, like, storing it in a chest. I guess if there's one good thing to come out of this is a reasonable amount of silver. I don't know what silver's used for, because we haven't found a use for it yet, but we got some. There we go. Either of these using coal? That one is, and this one is. Okay. Now, what can we do with our new assortments? We still need more light leather. And we don't have that either. Woo! Perfect. I can make, salads and stuff. There we go. Throw that in there. Sweet. Okay. Alright, okay. I'll craft 100 of these for now. You know what, screw it. Just craft all of them. We can... Yes, we can. Oof. Yes, we can. What are we canning? I don't know. A lot of torches for one. There we go. Excuse me. Why are you here? Like he wanted to be stabbed or something. Do you happen to know Golem who lives in the basement? Hey, Golem who lives in the basement is back. I don't think he knew. Oh well. Let's go turn in some of our memories. Do 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 do. Alright. Yeah, we finished all the Quebec things. I don't know what a Quebec is, but we finished them all. Oh, they have children. Alright. Elementals. There it is. Mythic. Charcoal Woodlands. That's a name and a half for a location. While I'm here, let's figure out where Hytale stores its info. Because I want to grab my screenshots. It's the Hytale launcher, Hytale. User data? Scenes. That's the autosave. Player skins, avatar previews, logs, mods, telemetry. What the hell is a sentry? No idea. Is it in logs? No, those are logs from the time I played. Saves! Where does this game save its screenshots to? Screenshots location. Ah, it's in images. Oddly unsurprising. Pictures. There they are. How big of a screenshot does this game take? You gonna tell me when I hover over it? 1.9 megs. That ain't too big. My screenshotting tool takes much larger ones. We're still missing one void spawn. Wada to you too. Get off my property. So our venture for Cobalt didn't work out all that well in the fact that we got everything but Cobalt. Maybe we should go on a leather hunt instead. Because we still need a bunch of light leather. Hi. You're close. Essence of the Void. I'm gonna eat the salad. Oink! Baby oink. It's time we just go a direction. What's a direction we haven't gone yet? This way? This way. Let's go this way. Go a direction, get some kills to see if we get at least some light leather. And come back. That seems reasonable, right? Yeah, if you wonder why I'm ignoring this building, there's a whole lot of nothing in it. Like, the only thing worth value in it was a work-in-progress sign, which I stole. But there was a work-in-progress sign in it. It's a cool building, though. Good. Find a direction and go, and I decided started going the opposite of that direction. There's a lot of void over here. So much so, they've been drowning. Huh? Ow. It just came over here. Found a bunch of drowned void creatures. A couple of living ones. One of those void eyes. Mano a mano, one-on-one. Come down here, you coward. That works too. Not found any creatures yet. We've killed a lot of void spawn. I'm sure all these void crystals will be useful for something, especially that void heart we got last when we killed the void spawn. This looks like a river that dried out. But it's also not dried out. I found yet another one of those, there's a lot of these around here. I'm finding. This is a different thing. I thought this was friendly for a second there. Okay. Before we continue wiping out this truck location, make sure we're healing. Oop, I destroyed part of their, roof. Might be. And I just let myself up. Okay. This place had a whole lot of nothing in it. Well, let's continue going north. Cave. Rats are a good source of light leather, we just don't need them. Something's over here. Breathing on me. There, that's my breathing, it just sounds like a dog. Chicken! Crab! Crab friend. They only gave me fish. That's disappointing. Damn. Absolutely vaporized. Farthest we traveled north so far. This is the same... Yeah, it's the same fucking island. Actually, no, this is a different, much larger island. With a town on it. Hmm. Interesting. That almost looks like a statue, but I think it's just a weird rock formation on the left. I don't even know if it's visible on stream. Hello, that looks like something. It's a war outpost. I've needed beds. Well, that's one way to get some of the hide we need. Well, using his own guard tower, we can check to see what we're dealing with here. In the fact that we can't see shit. So what is this? Seems like a cool place to set up a base, if we were to. At least move from where we currently are. It's in such a state of disrepair, though, that making this place look presentable again would probably be more work than it's worth. Ancient chest. With a whole lot of nothing in it. You want a nothing with your ancient chest? 'Cause I got a nothing with your ancient chest. Okay, better bed. Makes the fact that I stole that bedroll even more pointless. Oh, I don't think we found a reason. We still haven't found a lot of light hide. Or leather. Enough to really justify going back. Just keep moving forward. We move far enough away now that we've lost the Forgotten Temple marker. It's one hell of a drop and one hell of a cave. If only I could permanently mark it on my map, because I'd like to explore that cave. But leather isn't our concern. We need hide. Or not leather is our concern. We just don't need iron and copper. I was thinking lead because of Hi there, bear. I know you're staring at me, but I'm taking a stretch. Bear in the mirror may be further away than it appears, apparently. I thought he was close. Okay. Another weird location. Let's get rid of any resources we have in our inventory that seem to be taking up space that we're probably not going to collect more of on this adventure. There we go. So what's this? cool looking is the first answer. The second answer is it's a work in progress. I'm taking that sign. It may be a work in progress, but it's my work in progress now. Bear? It's a bear. Still not the leather we need. We're not finding a lot of the resources we need, and that's the slightly concerning part. Like, it's easy enough to get heavy leather. There's an abundance of it around here. But the light stuff? Unless squirrels drop it, I'm not seeing any. Easier to aim. Just climb up and hit him in the face. Alright. Massive waste of arrows. They are coming down from the sky now. There's another one of those, work-in-progress buildings over there. Oh, hello. That might be too young. Shoot! I need their elder. Hello, there's a animal. There we go, now we're getting some more light hide. Mine. The babies drop any, or... Oh, they're not. All of them babies. Sweet! Now we're getting a reasonable amount of light hide. We need to start farming. Anyone gonna yell visitor at me? No? This place is just emptier than a... I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with that line. We need at least 10 light hide before I decide... What was that? Is that a dragon? Oh, it's a bird. I think. It's weird. It's a weird bird. Raven. Okay. Got a bear watching us down there. Frog! It's not the blue forest. Is the definition of mildly unsuccessful? But we've seen some neat things. And we gotta get another, like, volcanic island to look at. It is considerably larger than the one we've been on. By such a margin, it's absurd. I heard another woodpecker. Frostmarsh tundra. Ooh. Hello. Cobra. Well, it drops a resource we need. Not one we're in need of right now, but it is a resource we need. It's snowing. What's that noise? Came from this direction. I think it was a bird. Ooh, Jesus. Found the North Pole. Polar bear! Like, well, there should be a bear that's attacking us on sight. It's definitely the polar bear. Other bears would not give as much of a shit as a polar bear would. Is there anything around here that gives light hide? What are you? Holy shit. Hold on. I'm gonna die. I didn't die. Surprisingly, we're still alive. Okay, good news. We're still alive. Bad news, that didn't give us an item we need. Left news, snail. Essence of ice. Medium hide's another pretty rare resource, so take what we get. Moose! Most dangerous animal in North America. And apparently a bunch of cobras. Another incredibly dangerous animal, but not the most dangerous animal in North America. Either way, I think it's probably time we start heading back. So we got our death markers to use. The hide hunt's been a flop, but we found some interesting shit on our adventure. Hold on one second. Raw skeletons. And a fox. Okay, we're good. What about that fox? That fox drops light hide, right? Drop wild meat. Eh. It's a shame. It looked like it wanted to play, and I just murdered it. I stopped trying to kill foxes in this game. They don't drop anything useful. I say they look want to play, but I've had plenty of foxes try to kill me. That I assumed were friendly. Pinecone. This must be how we grow more trees. Maybe, I don't know. Ow. Ay, 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 ay. I walked into all the bears on this walk. And a reasonable amount of skeletons. Stop strafing. Hey, more light hide. Bird sound like it just said, why? It's one of those, like... Yeah, it's one of those, like, work-in-progress towers that I keep running into. Good news. We've had a bit more of a successful, light hide hunt on the way back. Just don't attack the children. Another one down. I heard of, like, not being in an area you don't belong? No? Okay. Baby pig. Big pig. Big pig had hide. A lot of hide. I ended up so many baby animals looking for my death. That's why there's such a large number of bears around here. It's still trying to get to me. Bears are not this aggressive. All right. Ow, my legs. It poisoned me. Oh, come on. Salad to cure the poison. Obviously. Almost back. Almost back. We're almost back. I'm in a hole. I should look at how I craft portals. Because I feel like if I'm going to travel a long distance, I probably need a portal to back home. And vice versa. Woo. Ow. Alright, we've made it back in range of the Forgotten Temple. Doesn't mean we're any closer to it. We went a long-ass distance. Things we definitely need to look into. Mount, like a horse or something. And the portals. Thankfully, we should be able to get, like, a skeleton horse from the, island. If I can get that off the island. Meow! Oh shit. Hi! And of course. I can't win with these things sometimes, I tell ya. I just want to make it back to the place before I call it quits on this stream. So far, I'm making a lot of progress. Having fun, but I'm not entirely sure what to do or how to do it. Figuring it out along the way has been entertaining, though. God, how many bears are we going to run into on the way to and back? It's like a bear bargain sale. Boars! They give light hide. We need a lot of light hide. A heckin' windy. I hear the wind outside. About halfway back to the temple. At least in terms of where we first saw the temple, anyways. Buildings I recognize. Okay then. Wolves drop medium hide. I need a way to friend a wolf. We need wolf friends. Oh, come on. Made it back. Poisoned. Anyway, calling it here. We're gonna go find some of the raid. It's been fun. Oh, I need to stretch. Jesus. Let's see if we can raid. Alright, new raid, and probably someone who's currently live. Not the person doing Arc Raiders. I need non-AI games up in here. Let's go raid Lucario. They're a good bean. They're a good friend. They're doing the, Ocarina of Time randomizing. So that should be fun, right? So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I've been Evis Art 2. This has been a video game. I hope you all have a wonderful day now, and bye-bye.